What's up, agents? Patrick Wolf here. So, guys, today's video is going to be something different. It's going to be a bit of a long one. I do apologize, but I'm gonna speak about quite a lot of things. It's a sponsor, by the way. So, guys, first of all, the armor glitch has been fixed. No more 500k armor, 600k armor. I need to address something with you guys. This video is going to be going over what's happened in the game, my thoughts on PvP, PVE, and just my opinion on everything that's going on and the state of the game and my call to other content creators. At the moment, guys, the game is at a very good state. After this little patch, I've only been playing for 20 minutes and there's a lot of differences, okay? You guys can go to the websites and read the patch notes. They're all there. But this video is going to be me going over certain topics. So the first topic I want to go over is the armor glitch is gone. As you guys all know, it's been fixed. I haven't seen anyone be running it. I haven't encountered people with ridiculous armor. People are going down in the right ways. I warned a lot of people about the armor glitch, and I said to them, "You guys might get banned." And there are bans going around, guys. Ubisoft are a massive. I have certain contacts from Ubisoft and massive, and they are issuing out emails to people warning them at the moment. So people are getting warned, but people will get banned if you really, really abused it very badly, and maybe you did something else along the lines of any kind of other glitch. You will be permanently banned. So I'm just warning you guys, don't do glitches in this game. They're very serious this time. Division 1, you could get away with anything. So just be very careful, guys. And with that being said, I want to move into the next thing I want to talk about, and it's a bit of a, I don't want to, this is not a toxic video at all, but I just want to speak about the content creators in this game right now. I'm getting a bit disappointed with them. Just a shout out to the guys I really look up to and that I love. Guys like example, Mark of Blades, Easy TV joins my streams. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Easy TV makes some of the best build videos I've seen. He is an amazing content creator and he doesn't get enough credit. And the thing is there's a lot of content creators who are taking these veteran YouTube videos and using them in their videos and getting hundreds of thousands of views. And we all take ideas from people, guys. I take ideas from people. People take a lot of ideas from me. You know, people message me and say, "Can I use this build in my videos?" I don't mind. There are lots of combinations. It's almost impossible to not copy somebody in this game. But I just wanted to say that, like Marco Style and Woods, I'm a bit disappointed in them, and I hope if they see this, they can change their ways. They're two of the biggest YouTubers in the game for this game, and they put the game down constantly, and it's disappointing me a bit, guys. A lot of people left because of them. I love those guys. Marco Style, I've played with him once or twice. I've actually met Woods in the dark zone. I don't want to talk about the outcome of that, but my subs will know. You guys have heard me talking in the stream. I'm a very out front person. I'm not. You could even call me slightly toxic, but in the right ways. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. It's like if someone comments wrongly in my comment section or another video, I'll tune you straight back. I'm not going to be nice because I'm a content creator. I'm going to tell you how it is. I don't lie about these things, and I feel like you guys, Marcus and Woods, you guys really need to sort it out because I know you guys love this game. I have a massive passion for this game. I will never say anything bad about this game. Yes, I will criticize it slightly, but these guys are insulting console players for one. As you guys know, I used to be a console player. It's extremely difficult, and I know it. I played Division 1 a year and a half on console, over 6,000 hours, so I know. And I play on PC now, but I understand the pain. I make console builds on my channel. They don't. They just only do PC content. Another thing I wanted to speak about. So okay, first of all, to you guys, Marcus and Woods, I love you guys. You're amazing. You really are. But you have such a big influence on my game, and I love my game. I really do. I love this game, and I really don't want it to die. And you guys, people look to your opinions. So I just wish you would maybe keep it a bit more positive. But anyway, other than that, just a quick shout out to Epic Slayers as well. I love your content, man. I love your news. I just want to bring up the people who motivate me as well. I always watch his news videos. He's incredible. I message these people all the time. They're always supporting me. Still waiting for shout outs though. No hints. Okay, guys. So let me move on to the next topic. So PVE in this game. So what are my thoughts on PVE? PVE in the Division 1. was very divided between PvP. The two were mixed very much in the same pot. And if you guys know this, you would be if you were a PvE player, all of a sudden one day your build would be nerfed, and you'd be like, well, what happened? It was because in PvP they would there'd be players that would be abusing certain elements of the game. So they would abuse, let's say, maybe a vector, or they would use a certain gear set that would make it too strong for players against other players, and then the PvE guys would suffer. Their builds would suffer because the PvE and PvP are mixed, and that's why they've put normalization into the game. So that is the only reason why I see normalization as a good thing, is to balance the two out, to stop people from nerfing certain things. But I'm not saying it's a good thing because I honestly do not like normalization. That's a whole other thing I'll get into in a minute. But the PvE in this game is amazing. The Division 2, it's incredible. It's a strong point of the Division 2. It's the main reason why people are playing it right now, I think. PvE has been the focus so far, and that's the problem which I think players are not thinking about. The PvE has been focused on mainly from all these patches. Only now the devs are going to start bringing in PvP focused things. They want to get the PvE sorted out, which is perfect, which is great. But the PvP players are leaving to the Division 1, which is not good. It's always a worry. So, what do I think of PvE? I love it. The raid has just been introduced. It's very difficult, but that's what it should be. I hate to see people complaining. Don't complain that it's too difficult. If it was easy, um, it would be just ridiculously boring. We'd get it over and done with. As you see people doing these, all right, first of all, people doing these world records on these raids. I don't want to say anything, but I know a few people in the world records are actually using the armor glitch when they did it. So, in my opinion, first of all, there should be a console a console leaderboard and things like that. But regardless, I feel like the armor glitch really tainted the whole raid. But you know what? It's an amazing piece of PvE, especially the different phases. I love how they've done it. You have to work in a well gelled you have to be organized. Your group has to be very organized. You can't just run in there willy-nilly, just strafing and shooting NPCs. You have to be very organized. It's amazing. I commend the devs very much for that. But another thing is, a lot of people are complaining about matchmaking, and that's my issue. I feel like the biggest problem in PvE right now is the skilled matchmaking. There's nothing for the raid. They need to add it because not all of us have very good friends who are good at the game. I wish they could match maybe your current skill level and put it together with players up to your skill level, like skill-based matchmaking. That would be pretty good. If not, just matchmaking in general would be nice. Another thing is, guys, skills in the PvE are very underwhelming. I hate the skills. They are rubbish. They are garbage. I am very sad. My biggest problems that I have with this game right now are normalization and skills. They are too clunky. It takes an hour to throw a turret, and when you spec completely fully into a seeker mine, it doesn't even take someone's armor off. It makes no sense. I don't want to one-shot seeker mine, even though I feel like that adds variety to the game. If you can one-shot me with your sniper, I should be able to one-shot you with my seeker mine. That's how I see it. If I spec, let's say, 15 into electronics, that's the whole thing. But regardless, guys, PvE is great. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm sure you guys are. But yeah, that's my thoughts on PvE really. Alright, guys. So PvP. This is the big topic for me. Movement speed in this game is a bit clunky. I admit that. You move a bit slower, but let me tell you something right now, guys. It is the best thing they have ever introduced into this game. You guys, this is very difficult because a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but just listen to my opinion. An opinion. I know everyone's different, and I agree with fast-paced PvP. It's fun. I enjoy it more than anyone else. I used to play it all the time, every single day for 3 years. But guys, think about it. If you can't strafe and move that fast, what does that mean? You need to be in a better position. It's a cover-based shooter. This is what they intended the game to be. And I feel like too many people are getting used to the old ways of Division 1 and are too scared to evolve and adapt with the Division 2. That is my opinion. PvP to me, right now, as of today I'm recording this video, is absolutely not perfect. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it is getting better every single update. They've just fixed all these stupid glitches. I hope all those people get banned. They must get banned. We don't want people like this in our game, or at least temporary banned for 14 days. I feel like that's good enough. But other than that, guys, the movement is fine. The skills, like I said in PvE, are rubbish. They need to fix that. There's a lot of builds that are coming about, new builds that are really good, and the fact that they increase the armor and the health rating means that the fights last longer. I feel like it's a nice little balance. The Nemesis sniper is a bit strong right now, but that's another topic. But like in the normalized part of the game is my issue. I don't feel like they should have normalization the way they do. If they should never downscale your gear, I feel like they should raise it to the cap like Division One did. Division One had it cracked on. The Division One PvP game modes were amazing, and I think a lot of people that go to Division One miss the full content. Now that's 3 years of content. That's 3 years of work at the end, which is fine. But you guys need to understand that working with the game is what we have to do. The Division 1 started off way worse than this game is, and the reason why I'm trying to keep people from going to the Division 1 is because you guys don't want to stay out of the loop. Division 1, people left and they came back. I know, I call it now. Everyone who's leaving the Division 2 now will come back because the game will be amazing at the end of this year, and I promise you that'll be true. They are going to implement so many amazing things. The game is going to be incredible. We're going to be getting different normalization, more gear sets. They're going to change. They listen to the community, but right now I think they're trying to fix all these glitches that are popping up and things like that. But um, PvP, with regards to PvP in the Dark Zone is very much populated right now. Every single checkpoint I'm going into on different servers, as soon as I get out, there's at least two groups fighting. It seems like the game has become a lot more populated, especially with the armor glitch being fixed. Um, I've had so much fun. I've been playing for about 20 minutes. I've already got about 6 kills. We've been exchanging. You know what it's like in the division, guys. We've been exchanging words with one another. In the typical fashion, whether it be toxic or nice. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the PvP right now. The movement speed in the Dark Zone is a bit of an issue with the PvE element when you're trying to avoid players and the NPCs. But at the moment, I'm having a great time. I feel like a lot of people are leaving the Division 2 at the wrong time. It has taken about, I would say, about a month and a half, and only recently the Dark Zone is starting to actually really feel fun again. You get that same feeling again, and the only reason why I'm saying is because in Division 1, I played many hours. I know that game back to front. I know what it felt like. There were massive amount of players fighting. The thing that I love about this is um, there's a smaller amount of people, and with this is the non-normalized. I'm talking about the non-normalized DZ. The smaller amount of people means that there's less chaos because in the Division 1, a lot of people like that chicken dancing chaos. That's not the step in the right direction, in my opinion. I think we've evolved from that. And if you want to go back to Division 1, that's fine, not a problem. But it's so much fun. The tactical play for the four-man team in this is unbelievable. You only get three groups of people, and it's there's less chaos. It's more organized, and you have to take your positioning. Like if someone's in the tower, you have an advantage. It's not just sidestep, run to the side. Like the guy just ran past. There's massive fights going on all around here. This is live. I'm not editing this at all. I'm running through the DZ. Um, you'll see. People probably tell me, "Well, I'm talking to myself." It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to say something. Please, guys, if you're playing the Division 1 right now, come back to the Division 2. The armor glitch has been fixed. There's some word that maybe it hasn't, but it's a lot of fun right now, and I recommend it. I think when we first arrived into the Dark Zone in Division 2, it was very toxic in the sense that no, no, let me rephrase that. It wasn't toxic, guys. It was the fact that you would just die so fast um, because of the armor scaling and the health scaling. Now that it's been changed, ever since then, you felt like you have more decisions. You could make more plays. You wouldn't just be melted instantly in the back. Now it gives rogues in the Division 1, you could see rogues all over the map. This makes it more tricky to find the rogues, but because the map is so significantly smaller, it just means that everyone's more tightly packed. And I'm feeling the benefit of that. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but there's a lot of positives to the DZ right now because of the health increase. Um, I was the same when I first entered the DZ. Um, I, I was getting shredded by NPCs. I didn't really know how to build the right build. I felt like players were killing me way too quickly. The normalization was ridiculous. I still believe the normalization is ridiculous, but It definitely feels really well balanced now, and I'm having a real good time with the DZ. I recommend it to you guys. I feel like we're in the beginning of something really great with this game. Once they've addressed a few issues like normalization, added some more gear sets, maybe adjusted the dark zone a bit more, maybe get some more players in there. I feel like we're going to see an amazing game that's going to grow, and I really hope you guys stick around. I know I'm going to be. So please, guys, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I love this game, and I'll always be here for the content if you guys want it. And anyway, guys, I'll be seeing all of you in the next video. So make sure to click that bell as well so you know when I upload. I love all you guys, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.